The next German parliamentary election will be held on the 24th of September 2017, a little bit more than a month away. So far, it has been basically a two-party race. Angela Merkel's Christian Democratic Union, which is perceived as right-wing in Germany but is actually very left-leaning, is going up against the Social Democratic Party, which is even further to the left. So far, Germany has been perceived as being isolated and insulated from the rising tide of populism in the Western world. However, that perception may soon be shattered. The Alternative for Germany, the AfD, Alternative for Deutschland in German, is on course to become the third largest party in September's general election, according to a poll released Tuesday. An INSA and Bild poll puts Alternative for Deutschland at 10% of the vote, slightly ahead of the pro-business Free Democrats and the Left Party. The Green Party is further behind at 7%, thank God. Chancellor Angela Merkel's Christian Democratic Union, CDU, holds on to a comfortable lead at 37%, followed by the Social Democrats at 25%. The Alternative for Deutschland was founded in 2013 and narrowly missed the 5% threshold to make parliament in the general election the same year. The party has been able to rise to relevance by capitalizing on the government's open-door immigration policy. The Alternative for Deutschland could become the largest opposition party against Merkel's coalition if the Christian Democratic Union continues to rule with its sister party, the Christian Social Union, and the Social Democrats. Frank Christian Hansel, a founding member of the AfD, told CNBC that the party's aim will be to push Merkel out of power before the end of the next term. He says, "The problems are getting so big with the migration crisis, etc., that this next government will not be in power for the full 4 years," Hansel told CNBC Tuesday. The CDU will have to ask itself whether it is with the bourgeoisie or on the more liberal side. It can't be both. Now, Germany is at the center of the kind of neoliberal / neoconservative establishment in the Western world. The influence of Germany in the European Union and in the world at large is still immense. And if the Alternative for Deutschland could put a significant dent in the neoliberal and neoconservative control of Germany, that would be a massive step in the right direction. Now, in reality, this shouldn't surprise anyone. There's no reason to think that Germans are naturally neoliberals and neoconservatives who don't care about their own country and their own people. It is only natural that the same forces that led to the rise of Donald Trump, Brexit, the National Front, Geert Wilders' party, rise of populism in Eastern Europe and Russia, in Greece and Italy, should influence Germany in a similar way. It's important to remember that we are a month, more than a month, away from the election. And people like to vote for a winner, or at least they like to vote for a party that won't get 3% of the vote. So the momentum that they're gaining now will increase. And it is very possible, I believe it is very possible, that Alternative for Deutschland will get over 10% of the vote by the time the actual election comes around. The more they are seen as politically viable, the more political viability they will get. To a certain degree, perception is reality. Will Alternative for Deutschland win this election? Almost impossible. Will they get second place? Extremely unlikely. But if they could get third place in the parliament, they would gain massive political capital. And they could become an incredibly important voice in German politics. So for anybody who supports populism, for anybody that supports the right wing, for anybody who opposes the bourgeoisie and the elites, this is a great, great, great sign. And I would like to wish Germany good luck, and I would like to wish the Alternative for Deutschland good luck in the upcoming election.